evening, good afternoon. I don't think it's morning anywhere where anybody's watching. I guess it could be, but at least good evening, good afternoon. If you're in the morning, you'll just have to suffer through and think it's afternoon. So welcome. Hope everybody's had a good Monday, or at least is having a good Monday, all that kind of good stuff. I'm a little tired today. It has been paperwork hell day today. We are getting ready for an installation wave that will be going on while I'm on my vacation. So I've got to get everybody kind of all lined up for their work and all that kind of fun stuff. Hey, and see, I knew there was somebody that would have to be morning Sam. Hey, MCOC bot, Mr. Mike Hill, the other black man, and the first one in here being Curd. Welcome. So yeah, playing for today, we're going to do some Battlegrounds. We're just going to kind of chill out, try and get some energy, try to get some excitement going. Have a couple milestones I've got to hit for the 48-hour event. Don't want to tilt too hard on the main. I'm not really expecting very many rewards, but we need to do that. Hey, Messiah, every day is paperwork hell. No. Not for me. I am the anti-paperwork, anti-meeting project manager, unlike any you've ever met. I will push off paperwork and meetings until I absolutely got to find a way to get it done. And still somehow maintain my job and, do fairly decent at it. You don't need paperwork and meetings to get things done, at least in my opinion. Other than that, not a whole lot going on. It was it was a nice weekend. Did a little bit of traveling, did a little bit of stuff with the wife. Was going to stream Saturday, ended up having to go out of town for a little bit. We've got a vacation coming up, and one of the things my wife wants for the vacation is it's going to be the first time that all four of my kids, all the grandkids, everything like that are together in the same spot. So, of course, wives being wives, has to have a family picture. Well, she wants all the grandkids wearing the same thing. The problem is they range in age from 13 to just a little bit over a year. Trying to find the same shirt that fits all these different sizes that are in between there ain't easy. So we drove around probably 5-6 hours Saturday evening to the malls in Raleigh. We went to Durham. We went some other spots, just trying to find, a similar or the same shirt in 4 different sizes. It was fun. Other than that, not really much going on. We're going to do some Battlegrounds. We're going to do some other things, kind of go and see where we've got it. You can see, I will address this right now. I am in for BGs now. We kind of took care of that Saturday. Unfortunately, they lost somebody a little bit early, so we joined. Really, all I'm going to say about it the entire stream. Other than that, there we go. Haven't really done any ranking up. Haven't really played much. Commander's jersey would come in all those sizes. Yes, and there we go. We're repping today. It was an interesting game. I'm glad we beat the Cowboys. It was ugly. I'm ready for Sunday. The worst part about Sunday now is my youngest son and I, huge football fans. Don't ask me why we booked a daggone cruise during the playoffs. Granted, he didn't think the Saints, which is his team, and I didn't think the Commanders, which is my team, would be in the playoffs. My team is, his isn't, but Sunday night, I'm going to be on a cruise ship, and some TV on that daggone ship better have the game on. That's all I'm saying. If not, I'm going to find a helicopter off that boat, and, the Commanders are probably going to lose, but I'm going to watch the game somehow, some way. Hey, Neon Belly, welcome. So, other than that, that's kind of it. Let's jump over big screen. Let's see if I forgot to turn anything off. Hey, no, I didn't. There we go. So we're kind of set back up and ready to go. In here, I did run one match earlier today. I had a couple seconds and wanted to test something. So there we go. I watched the IU final and Final Four on the cruise ship. There you go. Yeah, there's a sports bar on the ship, so I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. Ravens fan, but Jaden Daniels is beast. I don't know. He's an incredible quarterback. I'm gonna say that, and he is better than Mariota. But if you watch that team, especially near the end of the game, there is something special about them at the end of a game. I mean, that kind of game-winning drive at the end there for Mariota was pretty darn sweet. So, you know, let's see. What else is going on? I'm trying to think. I didn't rank anybody up. Haven't pulled anybody new. What I'm hoping I can do here as well is open a 7-star on the main before we jump over to the mini. And you can see, you know, I've run a couple off stream. I did a couple yesterday. You know, nothing really exciting. I had 1 win, then 2 losses, and then 2 wins. 1 earlier today. So, you know, we're up about where I want to finish up, and what I typically look for on the seasons is, you know, somewhere in the 200-point range, 150 to 250 is all I'm looking for. This will be the first season. I probably don't hit all the, and I don't know what the rules are in this alliance on showing the alliance score. I'll try not to, but you know, you can see here I haven't hit all the individual milestones. I've been running with energy for so long now that, you know, is what it is. Hey, Mr. Jason Ghost Runner, welcome. And Sean at Ravens fan. Okay, I read your comment earlier. Just didn't say hi to you. I don't know much about NFL, but I know Man United should have beaten Liverpool yesterday. Oh, I am so used to being unlucky in sports that it's not even funny. But yeah, I am very pleased with the Ravens season, or the Commanders season. The last time we won this many games in the regular season was 1991, and that was the last time we won the Super Bowl. So I'm just saying the Commanders are going to win the Super Bowl because, you know, that's just the way it works. You know, right? That's the way statistics and all that exactly work out in predicting things. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that because I don't want to fight them. I'll take that bet that, oh, I'm not going to bet that they'll win it. There ain't no way I would bet that they would win it. Hey, Wolby. Because I would bet pretty much what I've got that they will lose in the first round. Hey, Darkness, what's going on? So yeah, that's kind of my thinking. I don't expect them to win at all, but I'll bet anyone that the Colts won't win it. That's a pretty safe bet there. And I'm not expecting to win this match. Speaking of bets and things like that, looking at the draft so far, haven't been good on my side. Got a little better there. I will show, I think I did maybe on stream, I will show one match that I did that I was pretty darn impressed with myself with. I think it was last night that I did it, so I don't think it was on stream. Let's go there. I was pretty darn, it was one of those matches that, you know, just felt good at the end of the day. Felt good when you were done with it. All right, so he's going that way to start us off. Oh, boy. Let's see. Let's go here to start us off. And we're going to go here. Yeah. Yeah. Let's remember to activate Cold Snap. I have done that a bunch lately on fights with her, not remember to set it. And I'm going to try to kind of slow play this at the very beginning. I don't want him to build up too many armors. Kind of like that. Perfect. Now if he will throw. Perfect. The Cold Snap got on there. Now we just want him to back off. Back off again. Oh, that is so beautiful. It is beautiful when everything comes together. And there we go. But it is coaching change day as well. We've had a few coaches fired. Not surprised at all about Jacksonville. Kind of surprised that the Patriots let Mayo go. Was there any other ones? I think those are the two biggies. 7-star Tech Awakening Gem for Red Skull, Prowler, or Jack. Don't think Jack necessarily needs it. I've got him at rank 3, unawakened. I don't think Red Skull necessarily needs it either. I'll let chat weigh in on Prowler. You know what? I will let chat weigh in. How about we do this? Dun, 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 dun. How about we do that? I'll start a little poll for you. My guess would be people are going to say Prowler. But did you notice Death Atlantis is Cold Snap immune? I wonder if that's, most likely. I don't know. I mean, there's probably other reasons for it, but and yes, I am going to drink caffeine with carbonation while I stream. It's a dangerous thing to have carbonation while you stream because it's not very polite to burp in people's ears. But I'm going to do it anyway because I love you guys and I want to share everything. You know what? Let's drop this guy down in there and see. Don't expect much when he puts Jack in there. I think he's going to melt. But we can go this way. I don't know if Sinister can do that fight. It'll be interesting to see. Don't see why he couldn't, probably, but why'd you have to evade? You ruined a perfect thing. I had it all lined up. Not too bad that there's a Red Skull in action for you. And you know what? We're gonna start us off with one of these tonight. Yep, Sentinel's doing his Sentinel thing right there. Love it, love it, love it, love it. That reduced debuff time on him, I think, is what it is now, isn't it? Something like that. Something like that on him now. Isn't there like a reduced debuff duration, some weird new thing that I should probably know that since I took him to rank 3, but I have no clue about. Yeah, the potency of incoming instant damaging effect. Oh, that's instant damaging. I don't know. Something in there. I don't know. Hey, gentlemen, what's going on? And there we go. Nice little win under our belt right there. And we've got, looks like, wow, that poll's going different than I thought. Okay, that's a little bit better. So there is a poll up there for Neon Belly, if you don't mind voting in it, what your thoughts would be for a 7-star Awakening Gem. Hey, BF, welcome to AP and AP Wave Raiders. Let's give a little bit of confetti. Hey, AP. Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome in. All right, all right, all right. I was going to show you. This was, let me find the match here I was proud of. I think it was this the one? Was this the one? Yeah, that one I kind of threw in the first round. There was no way Silk was going to beat the time on Kushala against Sentinel. So then we came back with this one. This one I was really proud of. Hey, the Yellow Black Man, what's going on, sir? I thought I said hi to you earlier. I may not have. I don't know. But yeah, that one was, didn't know how that was going to work. I figured I stood a chance. And then we eked out that one right there. Ended up getting caught by an SP1. But man, we kind of squeezed that one in. So that was a fun one last night. Let's go ahead and load up one more. Think Prowler needs it more? Probably, but the boat is going Jack's way. I'm going to let it go through this match. I'm really thinking Prowler needs it more. I'm going to agree with those that have said Prowler. BF, let's see. Prowler needs a gem. Jack doesn't. Red Skull doesn't. That's kind of what I had said earlier. This is for Neon, so I wanted other people's opinions in there, not necessarily just my own. We're going to get rid of that. Probably get rid of that. You know what? We'll leave him. We'll get rid of that. You know what? We're going to leave him and get rid of... We're going to bounce all over the place on our bands. Nice roster on this guy right here. End up at the end of the day just banning champs I don't really want to fight. I guess we got to go 2 attackers at the very beginning. Love to put in that penny, but we'll wait. We'll wait and see what happens. Okay, well, guess what? We can go that way now. I like using Atuma, if for nothing else, if I end up with not being able to pull a counter to Onslaught, let him use Onslaught on attack. Hey, Gary. And that, my friends, not the greatest defensive draft, but we've got options. We can make some things work, I think. He's going Gilly in the first round. That's fine if he does. I think with that, what I'm going to do, let's go Domino in the first round here. See if we can get an early win. And we're going to go Scream. Oh. I hate Gilly 2099. Oh, Chick, come on. Thank you. Would you quit? Ah, I got hit by that again because I dexed. You know, I forgot to knock her down there. I'm just messing this up. Hey, there we go. We finally got 2 bars of power. Sometimes G99 there just wants to be a pain in the butt and go slow. That's alright. That's alright. We got rid of Onslaught. We lost our Domino, but it is what it is. Hey, Walrus, what's going on, sir? Alright, Pole is back to tied. Let's drop a penny in there now. And here I'm in a little bit of trouble, possibly. We're going to try Sinister here. Last time I did this, ended up that stupid Sasquatch gained way too much power, way too quick. Hey, Hoopster, what's going on? That wasn't supposed to happen. That's all right. We'll heal back. Perfect timing. Thank you. And I probably lost. Penny's probably already dead. Yep. Now we're in a bit of trouble. I think we can still make it through okay. Now we're in a little bit of trouble. I love people's in-game things. I couldn't tell you there. The second he says it's tied again, it gets on. Yeah, you know, that's the way it works. Oh, I lost 2 in a row. I guess there isn't another round. Well, we still need to win 1 more. Let me end this thing. Well, I can't end it now. It's tied now. Come on, untie it. Next vote. Next vote wins. Trying to watch the clock and watch the poll at the same time. There you go. Arcade buff is weird. I didn't think he needed one, but since he got one, I can't comment on it. You know, I haven't played him on attack. I know he's better. I know he's more of a pain in the butt on defense, because now when you heavy him, it only takes 2 charges away. So you kind of have to watch out for that. Hey, McGee! I get to lose again. Let's see, who of McGee are we banning here? We're going to get rid of that. Let's see, who else do we want to get rid of here? You know what? That's a bigger penny than mine. I think we'll just go right there. We'll go 3 in a row. And I win. Tic-tac-toe, right? Oh, man. Oh, man. Man. Oh, we got to go the attack first. Man. Hate it when I have 2 very good champs in that first draft. When you can only pick 1. That always, always, always bothers me. Oh. Oh, this. Seems more of a defensive buff. In some ways, he's easier to play now, and his poisons are a lot bigger, but doesn't really. Yeah, it didn't really change much. It was just more of a kind of a damage tweak. You know, just a small little couple changes. Okay, we are going there. And I think we'll go there. That gets me 3 attackers. Well, really more than 3. But 3 that I'm going to count. Need some defenders. And I was smart. Earlier today, I did buy some rerolls. Not that I'm going to use them here, but I did finally buy some and restock up a little bit. Okay. He's got Kashala, though. We're going to go there. That's a definite. And I think we'll go there. He's got Spider-Punk, so I don't expect great things, but you know what? Kindred can be just that way sometimes. If somehow you get off kilter on him not having very much power when you kill him, you're going to take some degen. So he's always one of those, to me, when I fight Kindred, it is either I do it perfect or I end up losing about half my health. Let's start. Let's start with Domino. And yeah, you can probably hear my work computer dinging over there. It's doing its thing. All right, now what do we do here? Don't know on that one, to be honest. Hey, Karima, what's going on? I'm going to take some thorns damage here. There's just... Or I'm going to take a heavy into the face because, you know, I was sitting there playing around. Oh, and I didn't... Oh, I got 10 there at the very end. Didn't kill him, though. That didn't kill him either. Wow. How is it people are killing my... Just die. Wow. Yeah, no heavy this time. I kind of remembered. That's right. I think we still may be okay. Not great, but okay. He has the advantage, by far. We got to go this way. I mean, there's no other champion we can use there, and we're gonna go. We got to go Sinister against Dust. Oh, nice dex of my relic there, you little... And of course, I got dust on me. Well, this is a loss. Especially since she won't throw. Oh my gosh, really? Wouldn't throw a special one. There was no point in continuing because I knew my defender was dead. Just became Thronebreaker. Congrats. Once my phone comes in, I'm going to do a last minute BG push. Good luck. Yeah, I wish that dust would have thrown. If possible, I could have done something. If well, no, I'd lost too much health by that point in time to try and get something in there quick enough. All right, let's win one now. I think I still need one win. Yep, I need one win. The opportunity comes up, I can try and use arcade on attack. Hey, Zode, what's going on, man? But the cool thing is I should now have that last milestone so I can get some 7-star shards so I can open up another 7-star crystal before we jump over to the mini. I'd like to get the mini to Gladiator Circuit. I've only run a handful of matches on the mini. Who do I want to get rid of? Oh, I didn't even know McGee was streaming. Well, good. Good. Well, he kicked my butt because the stupid dust wouldn't throw a stupid special. Jug Spiral and appearance. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Gonzalez. Welcome, sir. Oh, let's do... Dust just kicked my arse. Let's do Dust and let's do... Almost did Serpent. Probably should have done Serpent. May have been good to do Serpent. I don't know. Rolled a 94 and won 105. Congrats. Ironically, watch my poor luck. Well, Dust and I have a long track record, and it ain't a good one. She ain't my favorite champion. I don't mind fighting her. Just certain nodes I don't like fighting her. I don't like intercepting her at all. Especially since the 60 FPS update. It has made it much, much harder to intercept her. Yeah, Dexing her, the timing is weird. What if you, I don't know. I can check for you. Okay. Hi, my puppy walks into my office. Hi, I guess I didn't close the door. Hi, puppy. We should be okay here, right? We're gonna find out. Probably should have gone Dust. But we're gonna find out if we're okay here. I thought we'd be okay with that. Okay, now I just need you to... Well, I don't even need you to back off. You can just die. Okay. All right, my puppy's gone. I'm going to actually close my door now. Oh, no, she's not. She's not gone. She's laying down on the floor behind me. She's hiding. She was hiding from me. All right. I owe some of my Kate fights lately to B. Manning, and him reminding me the other day that if you hit into their block, it pauses her cold snap. Yeah, I'll see what the command is. I can pull it up. Hey, JJ, Tildy 9, welcome. AKA JJ. I took Kate to rank 5 with a gem I got from Banquet. I barely use her. Oh man, she is awesome. Let me figure out the vendor here. Let's drop that guy. Let's see. Where do I want to go here for all of this stuff? Where is my chat bot? We're gonna go this way. All right, we'll find it here in a second. There's Cloudbot. There he is. Now let's see if I can find it. User management. Loyalty. There we go. Actually, no, Chris, you don't. You're up there. You are third currently, I think. The problem is you have Kadia and Lonely Senpai who have donated a lot of funds. And, well, they happen to get more points when they do that. So, yeah, so you're actually third. Oh, that one was nice. That match I kind of liked. And sorry for all the dings. Let me turn the volume down over here, because I don't need that stuff until later tonight. That way it does not come through as loudly. And there we are. Impressive enough surviving through that stupid Nefaria. He's a pain in the butt, this meta. All right, well, that gets us all of these. And you know what? The best part of this, I wonder if they fix this in the update. Now we're going to go to the the home screen, and they're all going to pop up. Yep. Okay, they haven't fixed that yet. I love it. You've already claimed them all. Yet it's going to remind you that you need to claim them all. All right, let's see where we're at now. With crystals, we're going to do a quick little 7-star crystal opening if we've got enough. And if we don't have enough, we're going to figure out a way to get enough. We need 1,000 crystals. I could go buy them. That's probably what we're going to do. Let's buy one of them. All right, and then we're going to hop over to the mini and grind and grind and grind and grind and grind. And then we'll grind some more. All right. Lots of champions I want out of this. I don't really care. Just give me somebody good. That Silver Sable Awakening would be awesome. Glad she's in the basic now. She looked pretty darn good. I was watching, as I was working, I was watching MSD. She looks really, really good. He was doing some big things with her, even at just rank 1 7-star on Awakened. It was pretty darn impressive. All right, let's see what we get. Meh. Not the worst pull. More SIGs on her doesn't hurt, but, you know, rank 2 may be worth something in the safeguard meta. You know, any champion that's got a little bit of a damage over time may not be too bad. Don't know. She's got a lot of hits in her specials, and, you know, the extra hits in her normal kit may pay off. So, you know, it's possible she'll be okay for safeguard. I don't think I'm going to take her to rank 3. Not anytime soon. All right. Now what we have to do, and talk amongst yourselves. There we go. We're going to hide that. Let me log out. I could go over to the iPad, which is typically where I play the mini, but I'm going to play it on the phone. So you're going to hear the typing and me fat fingering my email address and my password 27,000 times. I need a keyboard for my phone. Let's see if I got it typed right. It's working. It's thinking. Okay. And speaking of that background screen that you saw, Wednesday, I will be doing stuff. Don't know what stuff I'm going to be doing yet, but we're going to be doing stuff. Some of it's going to have to wait till I'm back from vacation. I will be grinding revives and potions and whatever I can while I'm on vacation. So my dog's crying in her sleep. And I did do the 5 matches. I'm not claiming them yet because I'll kind of have Elder's Marks in overflow. And this account, that's the problem. I can't get through them enough. So this I don't expect to be real exciting. So let's have some conversation. Let's talk. Let's talk rank ups. Let's do whatever. I'll put polls up for people if you need them. This hopefully, in a way, will be a lot of forfeits. I haven't changed my deck. I left my deck exactly the same as what it was for the last meta. And this is kind of what I expect to see. A bunch of these lower end accounts. And if they want to match, I'm perfectly fine to go through and, you know, see what we can do against them. I don't ever remember what the meta is. I ran it last night and don't even recall. Mighty Charge, Dash, Vaughn, Counterpunch. Okay, yeah, just can't hit into their block. How am I liking? Wonderful group of folks. They are... When do I go on vacation? I am leaving Thursday evening. I'm going to post some stuff from the boat. Don't know what yet. I may do a couple shorts or things like that. It's going to be, it really depends on how good the Wi-Fi is. I've been on this boat before. When I went over to Europe this summer and we took our cruise there, it is the same ship. You know, it was pretty good then. We'll see how good it is this time around. Come here. Come here. All right. Since the puppy came in here, we know what we have to do. We're going to grab him. Come here. You got to go up here. Up, 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 up. Everybody's got to see you. Everybody's got to see you. There's the pup. Okay. What you want? You're not in focus. Let me move my face over here so you can be in focus. There you go. Okay, 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 okay. I'll let you out of here. Hold on. Give me 1 second. There you go. She hates the feeling of being trapped in a room. Whether she put herself there or not, she hates the feeling of being trapped in a room. Cool. Yeah, I'll put that poll up there in just a second, Mr. Hill. Not liking this a whole lot, to be honest. Let's go here. Let's do a little Misty Knight action. I don't expect big things here. Oops. Forgot you can't hit into their block. Problem is I can't, there's no debuffs, and pretty much anybody I had was going to be worse than this. Well, we finally got him up to 100 charges. And Venom rinsed Penny pretty quick, I'm sure. Well, hopefully I can get a special 2 off here before the end. Don't know if this will kill, I doubt it will. But we'll do some more damage. Sentinel's such a tank. Then, hey, what do you know? There we go. And I will get a poll ready. First R4. Thanos, Nefaria. Yeah, Sentinel was immune to pretty much everything I had there. Didn't really have a champ that was going to do much of anything against him. You'll have to forgive any typos that are in there. I was trying to do that quick. Oops, I forgot you can't parry. Oh, that needed to connect. And you can't hit in a block here. don't care. This was a loss. Oh, no, it wasn't. Hey, what do you know? Sometimes it isn't pretty, but it works out.
I was meant to be new. I was meant to be beautiful.
You know, sometimes you just win and you don't have any explanation or any reason for it. Whoops, I don't want to do energy here. I want to do those things. All right. One nacho. I could use some nachos right about now. Those sound actually good. Not really hungry, but man, that sounds good right now. See, that's what I was hoping for more. Well, those are the wins I like. Let's hit the screen 75,000 times. See, those make ranking up and getting up to Gladiator Circuit so much quicker. Yeah, I'm ready to get Death of Slanos. I should have saved the... I don't know if I've got a cosmic rank up I can do. Let's take him out. We'll leave the 5-star magic in there. Take him out and him. What the heck? I did that thinking pretty well that he was going to ban my bullseye. That's kind of what I was hoping for, at least. Oh man, 5-star Quake. I haven't seen Quake in action in a very, very long time. I kind of hope he drafts her. Ah. Darn. Wish not granted. Yeah, we can dust off our AAs. AA should be good for the safeguard meta. Been a while since we've had a meta where you could really use your AA. Oh, let's put him in, and why not? Okay. We got a little bit of a plan here. We're going to drop this guy on defense. And we're going to go to this guy right here. And hopefully one special 2 will finish it. I'm going to try to do a special 2 intercept. Thank you. Oh yeah, we'll be fine here. If he want to come after me, and I just messed up. Well, we not as fine as we could have been. Oh well, I was trying to get cute. I was trying to get cute and do a big old special 2 intercept. Knock him right off the map, but I should have just did a special 2 into him and I'm pretty sure he would have died. And with this one, we're going to drop Shocker. He's going to try to CGR him. We could do Shocker. We could do Nova. We could do Void. I think any of them are going to work. And there, he's going to try to CGR it. And for this Domino, you know what? Let's do Guardian. I don't have a real high Sig Guardian. Sig 20, Awakened isn't terrible. How is that a missed intercept? Some days this game really does not want to give you any help. Of course I get the stun. Should have done special 1, special 2, but I didn't feel like it after messing up with it early on. I don't think he's going to be able to CGR. Shocker. I could be wrong. I was wrong. 22 seconds, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. And now we drop. Yeah, we'll drop Nova. Could do Void, but Crypt Monkey hits harder. Yeah. Rank 4 Black Widow Clairvoyant isn't going to hit terribly hard. Good counter for Nova. You got the heal that you can do so you can stay topped up. Oh, I didn't realize he was running recoils. And I forgot you can't hit in a block. Keep forgetting that. Ow. I may have just lost. I may have just messed this completely up. How did she kill me there at the end? I may have really just messed that all up. Kind of watching the replay here. Yeah, I got the shock on me. Yeah, I won anyway. Oh, shock got me. That's what it was. Oh, well, those haven't been pretty. But you know what? Take wins when you get them. And there we go. We move up. I really wish it would not bring this up after every single match. And see, there's the problem. I have more Elder's Marks than what I started with. Maybe I just should lose some intentionally. I'm trying to. I mean, I know our SP2 is unblockable. I just didn't know how at the very end I died. I thought the shock had gone off because it had moved from where it was down on the second line, moved up to the top. And my brain was saying it had expired. Oh, let's play better. No, no one wants to fight MODOK. That's just the way it is. No one wants to fight her. Oh, it's always better to be lucky than good. That explains half my life. good timing, you know, which is kind of lucky. I need an extension, a USB extension cable. And that's kind of what I need right now. You know what? We're going to drop him. He worked last time. Why not this time? And, you know, as another defender, no, we'll go another attacker. Come on. Pick fast, make lots of mistakes. This has got to go much quicker. I mean, I've still got ranks and ranks to climb. I don't know if I've got enough attackers, but why not? Why? Ooh, a Hulkling. You know, I could probably put him back in my deck on this account. I don't think I have him in my deck on this account. Do I have him on this account? I don't know. And I got to stop the poll here after this one. I just happened to notice it was still running. Oh, let's start. He worked last time. Let's go there. I'm going to stop the poll here. Deathless Thanos wins the poll. Hey, we got Red Skull up there. You know what? Let's use the offensive Vision Arcus. Why not? I don't care. We get to do fun things. We get to do things we don't normally do, and that we probably shouldn't do. Do not do this at home. It is not good for your health. And why have we not started this fight already? Wow, this is slower than I thought it was going to be. I guess we're going to do a special 3 here. If he wants to throw the special 1. A little bit slower than I thought it was going to be, but... You can't really get rid of his armors. I don't think I had anybody that could really get rid of his armors. And I can't stay close enough to him for the cold snap to really do much. Oh, the heck with it. We're just going to go and do some damage. And that's about as good as Arcus gets. He is not an offensive powerhouse. That is for sure. Certain matchups he does okay. Hey, Mr. Pandaman Pete. Almost done with Victor Track. Should barely get in GC before the season ends. Yeah, I'm hoping I can squeak in on this mini account. How's the getting the account back up to speed going? That's a long grind. You've been gone for a little bit. Let's see here. Let's go Nova Atom. He's thinking hard. You know, if these matches like this, where, to be fair, he doesn't really have any counters, if they would just forfeit, it would make my day. Granted, the way I'm playing, it's coming along, would be faster if I didn't feel... Yeah. That's kind of me with Battlegrounds. I could finish a lot higher if I didn't feel like streaming all of it. Now that I'm in 4 BGs, I'm going to have to do some BGs off stream. I haven't done very many Battleground matches at all off stream since I started streaming. You know, I think I'm going to go... Nah, I'm going to bait out one more special one here. Did not really get lucky with the Furies. Now he's going to throw this. And you can go unblockable, and that's fine. You can throw another one. He's almost through it. And now he's through it. A little slow, but should be good enough. And working 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. Ooh. Yeah, well, it depends on when you sleep. If you sleep up until work, streaming after you get off work may not be too bad. I think you only have to battle with Abdo at that point in time. And are you West Coast time? So yeah, I think that would be even after Abdo, so may not be too bad. You get a lot of Australians watch you. Okay, I'm really tired of that. I may just claim them anyway. Abden and Captain Judah, the super late night streamers for us. Yeah, that's what I thought. I almost feel like doing some morning streams again. I used to do the wake up with WoW. I still do play WoW in the morning. I just don't stream it because I don't know. I don't know if people are interested or not. It's kind of my time to relax and just kind of enjoy things. A lot of your audience is UK, and I'm Seattle-ish. That's what I thought. I thought I'd remembered that. Ooh. All right, that's gone. The caffeine has helped a little bit. I have a little bit more energy right now. Boy, this is... Sometimes on this mini account, you get choices that just are not very good. We may, here in just a second, see what rewards we can go claim and what we can open. I should have some shards now to open some things here. Oh man, let's go... Tried to get into WoW Classic. Did some of the discovery with Brian, actually. Yeah, I played WoW Classic so much when WoW came out. I was one of the original beta testers for the game. So I was in there slightly before everybody else. And I played so much Classic. I had 2 server lists of characters full of max rank. Now I just play a couple tunes on one server and just kind of relax. I don't even do any raids. I just kind of sit back and take it easy. And, you know, in the War Within, they came out with delves, which are kind of single player dungeons. I love them. You know, it's just nice and relaxing. You don't have to do too much. do enough each week to get some armor upgrades. You know, it's fun. It's fun to play a game every once in a while just for relaxation and for enjoyment, and not have to worry about streaming it, not have to worry about being super competitive, and you know, being on top of everything. Hey, Miami, what's going on? I'm going to be down your way on Saturday, if you are in Miami. And Special 2 should finish this guy off. Nope. I really thought it was going to. Kind of disappointed in that. Had to stop him even thinking of throwing a Special 1 when I had a shock on him. Whoops, missed the dex, but that's okay. Well, Special 1 finish him? I don't think so. That's a shame. 1%, of course. I used to be super addicted to WoW. If I ever went free to play, I would probably lose my soul. Yeah, my play time in WoW, and maybe I'll bring it up here before the stream is over, on a few of my characters. Let's just say, don't be me when it comes to that game. I'd like to get into an MMO when it's new, but I don't see anything surpassing WoW. There was one that just came out. It's on Steam. It's by the original creators. I can't remember what the name of it is. I'll have to go look it up. That they said was maybe the WoW killer finally, after what, after 20 years or something like that. Why did I do that? I cannot remember not to hit into the block. Stupid glancing. Maybe I'll lose this one. Maybe I can actually... I did it again. I thought I had the intercept there. I really did. I really thought I was going to get the intercept. And I finished the combo. So, you know, maybe we'll lose this one. It won't hurt my feelings. Make getting to the gladiator circuit slower. And I did it again. You know, just because I really want to screw up. He heals up more than I'm doing damage to him all of a sudden. Of course he doesn't die. Why would he die there? What race did I mean? I was always, my original character was a Tauren druid. Oh well. Oh well. Actually, as a matter of fact, let's just do this. Since we're talking it, let me load it up. Now, see, I will tell, since some of you are new to the channel, sorry this will be a repeat for some folks. I actually have a character in World of Warcraft named after a character I played in EverQuest, kind of the MMO before WoW existed. Let's see, how do I do this? Let's see, I should be able to do this transition, and this should pull it up. There we go. So, kind of right now, I'm just really doing these two. This guy right here was my original character. So, he was my original. I ended up maining this guy when I was being really competitive in raiding and doing a lot of things. I ended up going to a shaman. But you can see all of these used to be, a lot of them used to be maxed out. But let's go in here real quick. I'm a Horde. I've always been a Horde. I blame all my 60 intercept. Yeah. You know, I blame that on I wanted to drop some Elder's Marks. I've got a couple Alliance tunes, not many, but this is probably my least played character. And let's see if this is working. Okay, so I don't know how clearly this comes across, but oh, it doesn't have the updates on there. It doesn't have all my characters in there. The stupid change to and that's days, by the way. So I don't know if you can see that. This is my hunter. I played him for 34 days. That is 34 times 24 if you want the number of hours. And then you get into oh, I've got more gold than I know what to do with. I used to farm for hours on end. This guy right here, 89 days, 8 hours. So multiply that by 24 for the number of hours. Oops, wrong window. We need to log out of this one. I think actually the most played may be on my shaman. Hey, I got the 20th anniversary. Yeah, 168 days. There you go. Let's see if this is updated now. If I can type. Yeah, I messed up the spelling there somewhere. Yeah, this doesn't quite work. But yeah, you can see days-wise, I am up there in how much I played this stupid game. I have 5,300 hours in Dota. Yeah, I am enjoying the Hunter for running through incursions. Jeez. Delves. Mixing the games. Let's go back to what we're actually streaming tonight, though. I don't want that on. There we go. But yeah, that's kind of my fun game. That's my one that I've always gone to. Anyway, I was saying I do have a character. If you go, and I don't know if he's there in the new version, but in the classic, in Swamp of New Hope, there is an ogre shaman named Mudcrush Dirtfeet. That was my character in EverQuest. One of my alliance mates, guild mates, in EverQuest was a guy who went by the name of Tig Ol' Biddies. He actually went over and ended up working as one of the developers in WoW. And what he did was all the characters that were in the Alliance, all the main, pretty much the top 15 of us or so that were in the Alliance, he put those character names on a character inside of Warcraft somewhere. Hunter was my first main max rank grind. So you started up later. That's a cool little, yeah. And there you go. Garion linked the article to Mud Crush. So there you go. My little claim to fame in the video game industry. The other one was, if you ever see EverQuest, I don't know if anybody streams it anymore. They did have some closing credits to the game. I don't know if I'm still listed there or not, but I was one of the original alpha testers for it, and my name was in the original credits for the game. But that goes back a ways. EverQuest was in the dial-up days, and we would raid. This was, I think, predated Gary in there in chat. I would be raiding until 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. No, I guess no. He was around. He was a little tyke, but I would raid till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Let's see. Well, we'll go this way. Yeah, I never knew those were even out there, Gary, until you posted them the other day. Or probably the last time we talked about this which was a couple months ago, I guess. So yeah, I've been a gamer for, whoops, let's lock those in. I've been a gamer for a while. I've been a gamer since before many of you were born. I was a gamer back on the original Atari 400, when the Atari 400 was brand spanking new. I think I don't know, I'll have to look up the dates of the Atari 400. I may have been 7 years old. Nope, I was a little older. Released in late 1979, I was 9 years old. So 1979, and I actually started, there was a couple things before then. I had a Atari 2C, I think is what it was. That was before then. That had a tape cassette drive for storage. Whoops. Failed to realize he was going to be unblockable there. Hopefully that's good enough. So yeah, I've been video gaming for a little bit. You turned 10 in 1979? Yeah, I'm a 1970 baby. Makes it easy to calculate my age. I don't have to think too much about it. Just have to kind of remember what year it is. The original, I mean, probably what got me into gaming the most. One of my favorite video games of all time was when I was in college. So this would have been 1988, 1989. Was the original Wing Commander series. I actually had a part-time job that I took just to get new computers that could run that game. It was so much fun. Oh yeah, I owned an SNES. I played a lot of Madden throughout college and times like that. And interesting, my chat on my OBS stopped working. Still working in the browser window that I've got open. No, 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 no. Trying to read chat too much. I was a GameCube kid. I think that's what my Garion in chat. Wasn't that your first one, really? And I missed a parry there at all. Oh well. That was your first. That's what I thought. You and your brother, your oldest brother, played Time Splitters a lot on the GameCube, if I remember correctly. Hey, and there you go. That's a hard-fought win right there. The GameCube, I was past my console prime by the time that came out. The Sega Genesis, the SNES, those were kind of my prime. And then, really, for consoles and controllers, my favorite was Guitar Hero. I put in a lot of hours of Guitar Hero simply because I loved the songs. They had a lot of classic rock songs that were my era. My first was Atari, Nintendo, Genesis Genesis was fun. That is where I got into a lot of Madden. So many hours playing Madden. Let's see. That was probably the primary one. A lot of baseball. I can't remember what the name of it was. A lot of 80 hits and yep. Well, I'm going to break your little heart. When we moved from Greenville up to Raleigh, we got rid of them. Hey, Lunette, how's it going? So yeah, we got rid of the controllers when we moved here. They were still around at the house. They sat along that big office unit that we had, kind of along that one wall where I had my office computers and everything. So they sat there until we moved, kind of along between that and the wall. And yeah, they kind of had to go away when we moved. Kind of wish we hadn't at this point. I wish I could still find it in the original software and play it. Yeah, the USB one was there. That's the one I'm talking about. That's the one I wish I had kept. I loved it because it made me feel like I could actually play the guitar. You couldn't really, but you know. It just kind of gave you the impression that you can. I wish it was. That would have really made it great. It made you feel like you could, though. Made you feel like you're a rock star. I mean, I remember I bought expensive Logitech speakers with a subwoofer, and kind of decked out my computer so that I could, when the wife was away, play that sucker loud. And my wife hates computers, hates video games and all that, and I would even catch her playing that one from time to time. Because she was a music person. She, that was her major in college. That was her enjoyment, and still is. She loves to play the piano and loves to sing. Everybody, oh yes, Pac-Man. Well, that throws back to us growing up and playing those in arcades at skate rinks and stuff like that. All right, throw this sucker. I'm gonna do a special intercept here against you. Oh man, I didn't get crits. Let's get rid of the burst life. Stinks I didn't get a crit on that. Nope. Ah. Kind of got unlucky there. The first intercept was actually the second hit. I somehow did medium for an intercept. There we go. You try HOTS. I loved City of Heroes and Builds. I did play some City of Heroes. That actually got me off WoW for a little bit. I played a fair amount of it. I'd forgotten about that game. Am I okay? Oh yeah. That's the weird thing. People think I was so upset and so mad. I'm not. I don't. To kind of address it, I have no issues with anybody in there. I love them all to death. I wish them luck. I hope they finish podium. So, it was a bunch of stuff blown out of proportion. Yeah, that was the darndest thing. Okay, I'll just kind of address my thoughts on it. It's not much. I'm not mad at, Usafa or Clown or any of those guys. What? It just kind of baffles me that people would get mad at me for comments other people left. If you watch the video, I don't call anybody out. I say I have no animosity. I say I have no ill will. That I love everybody in there. That I wish them the best. And, that was it. And that's kind of how I wanted things left. I wanted to say goodbye. I wanted to have a chance to just kind of finish things on a good note. And I can't control comments. I ended up turning them off. Just to prevent any more stupid drama. I talked to Yusafa after the stream, and we're good. So that's all it was. I'm not, I just kind of walked into a maelstrom of people bashing on me. It was kind of fun. Oh, Fantasy, it was, I'm not going to get it. I don't, like I said in my video, and the thing that I will leave people with when it comes to Tier 1 War. This is a video game. Yes, it is a video game. You're supposed to have fun. But Tier 1 War is a business. Don't mistake it. It is a high-end business. It is run like a business. When you're in business and you're working for a company, friendships have nothing to do with whether they hire or fire you. I've hired friends and I've had to fire friends. I was self-employed. I hired some friends to work for me. They didn't work out and I had to fire them. It's no fun. It really isn't. And that's kind of what alliances are like at the high end. The loyalty and the friendship aspect has to be put aside sometimes for the betterment of the alliance. And that's all it is. That at the end of the day, that's what it was. The only reason I took any offense, if you want to call it offense to it, was just kind of the way it was handled. After 2 years being there, I expected a little bit more. That's it. So, that's my only wish. And, they're going to do fine. I'm going to do fine. I'm a big boy. And if there's people in there that don't like me because I made a video saying that I love them, can't help you there. But yeah, and that's the thing, high-end alliance wars, everybody dies. Eventually. Everybody has bad wars. Everybody has bad seasons. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's take this out. Let's take her out. I know it's just a rank 5, but, I'm struggling playing right tonight, so let's take Bishop out of there. Yeah. Opinions are like butts. Everybody's got one. If people don't like me, they don't like me. I'll live. Except for if it's Garion. If Garion doesn't like me, then I'm sad. So yeah, high-end alliance in this Tier 1 wars are tough. It's a tough thing. Well, it wasn't the video itself, Mike. It was a lot of the comments, and the biggest issue with it was I was traveling when a lot of those comments were being placed on there. I wasn't glued to the comments. So it got misconstrued that I was condoning it because I wasn't deleting them. I had left comments on some people that had posted in support of me, just saying thank you for the support, appreciate it, that type of thing. So yeah, I just had to delete the comments entirely because people just can't control themselves. They took my video as an opportunity to attack a few members of 4 Loki, which was unfortunate. That's not what it was for. And I had even put on the chat not to make personal attacks. Hey, your daughter got valiant yesterday. Congrats to her. Send along some confetti. Go make some confetti and throw it over her head for me. That's awesome. So had I to do everything over again, I'd probably still make the video. It was, a good closure for me. Would I leave comments on? No. Lesson learned there. And I'm still new to this whole YouTube thing. I underestimate people. Oh, come on. Play fast, make lots of mistakes. We're only going to do a couple more. I don't think we'll have to get here tomorrow. I may end up doing a Barrow Man type stream tomorrow, grinding this account out. While I'm at work and in meetings, I may fire up a stream without camera, without voice, and just play some Battlegrounds, and then do a real stream tomorrow night. Okay, what we're going to do here is bait out a heavy early. So that I can then do this. I don't know if that'll throw him back far enough. Nope, not quite. This will, though. Now we can refresh. And now we can kill. And there we go. Let's see what we can go open up on this account. See if we can get something better than Lady Deathstrike. I need some champions on this account. I'm missing a chunk. I'm missing some good ones. I'm missing some ISO. I'm missing some gold. I'm missing some rank up materials. Then again, I don't do a whole lot on this account either, so I guess that's my own fault. All right, let's go see what we got out here. Let's see what milestones we can go claim. I'm about to lose. Speaking of losing ISO and rewards, let's go ahead and claim some of these things that are about to expire. Oh, that's good right there. Yeah, we may even be able to get 2. I had 1 before I even started claiming anything. Did not realize that. Hey, wow, I haven't even claimed Banquet rewards. Oh, that's good. Who are we going to take here? Do we take Weapon Flex or do we take Jessica? Or do we take one of the others? I don't have Vision Awakened. Ooh, that may be who we go with. We may just awaken Vision on this account. I actually like Vision in a couple metas for War. Jessica's probably better for Battlegrounds. Yeah, let's take Jessica. What the heck? Here, we're actually in good shape on tier 6 for a change on this account. Let's take Mystic. There's probably more of a chance of a Mystic that I want to rank up. Well, let's spread them across. There's a 3 to 4 gem. And more 7-star shards. Oh, this is going to be a nice opening for the mini here. The problem's going to be, what I need to do is save those, because those have... I want to see something. What does the big one have? They all have 5 days on them. Yeah, I'm just going to be over cap. I'm going to be at 9,000. And there's not a whole lot I can do about it. What I'll do is claim the big one. We'll claim this one because I don't think... Okay, I got to go buy some stuff. Then we'll come claim that. So we're going to go buy some 7-star shards. There's 46. Let's just do that. Okay, so that's done. Now we can come back in here. We're going to claim that. Maybe. Now we want to see if there's any 7-star shards anywhere else. There's 750. That won't get me to 60,000. It does help. We will claim this gold track there, though. Might as well. Hoping I'd hit some of the milestones that were 7-star shards. Well, there's gold track. We'll grab these 750 here. Well, we might as well grab that other 750 there. We'll take the tier 4 alpha. I can rank 3 another champion on this account. And I think that's about all we can do for right now. Okay. That's fine. Let's see what we got out here that we can do. I could trade some of these in too and get 6-star and 7-star shards. 6-star champion, 7-star shards. We got 10 paragons. Maybe we get lucky. Let's pop 10. One new. We got a 6-star in there. There's another 6-star. There's another one. Hey, and a 4-star. That will never rank up. Yeah, this is going to end up being a big opening. Should have done it as a separate video, but you know what? You guys are lucky. I'm not going to. I'm just going to do it live. There's some nice max SIGs in there. That helps on the 7-star front. Let's open these. There's 4 Nexus crystals. Why not? Ooh. We'll take her. That's new. Yeah, there's max SIG. Gotta get the max SIG. I don't care if the other ones need SIGs on them or not. Not a bad little 4-pack there of champions. You love big butts and you love big openings. I get it. The two go hand in hand. But maybe not fit in your hand. And I'm not going any further with that. All right. I think ooh, nope. Glorious Games 5-star. Let's just pop this sucker. All right, I think that's it for shards over here. Oh, I guess we can open these Platinum Paloozas and get whatever we get. There's 7-star. I thought there were some 7-star shards around in there. A couple more Paragon crystals. There's some more 7-star shards. I really wish there was an option just to auto-select Valiant. I don't see ever opening up anything other than the Valiant or grabbing anything other than the Valiant. All right, enough of that. Hey, reunion crystals. Let's open up 5 of these. That's not greatest. There we go. That's better. Oh, that's really good. That's going to get us really close to being a total of 6 7-star. If my math is correct. And a nice little 30% champ boost in there. All right, 2 Paragons popped out of that batch. Maybe you get lucky. Two 5-star. And a new 5-star at that. Hard to believe I did not have a 5-star Joe Pixit. Okay, now over to the real tab. Wow, out of all that, I only can open up 1 6-star over here. Let's... Where are we at with 7-star? Oh, I opened up a... I think I opened up a class or a featured, one or the other. We'll never know who it was. It is the 6-star... Let's take a guess. Let's say I got 6-star version of Luke Cage. How did I get an Abyss Nexus selector? I was not ready for that. Let's go Mutant. Let's see who that champion was that we got. It was a 6-star Voodoo. Let's go open up that Abyss one. Couple new, not who I was looking for though. I think we'll just go with AA, get his SIG up a little bit. Not going to take a whole lot of time on a 6-star one. All right, now let's go open up 7 stars. That's what's important. Okay, over here we need a lot. We need quite a few. Let's do it. 4 of them. First one on the spinner. And the mini account is the proud owner of a Seven-star Stripe. I guess if I ever want to do the Mutant Challenge for the most recent Karinas, I've got a champion I can use. Not what I'm looking for. Did not need Mutant Batman. That's an awakening, I think. Yep, that's what I thought. That's an awakening. That's not bad right there. I'll take that one. I am not a kitty fan. She's too fragile. She is too fragile for me. I'll take more SIGs on her. I would have loved that pig. That's a win, really, either way.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Really would have liked the pig more than that, but you know, we'll take it. All right, last one. Let's be big. Let's hit big. Let's hit one big. Let's hit one just all the way out of the flipping park. Come on, baby. That's an awakening, I think. And now if I want to do the Karina stuff, I've got a champ to do it. Now I've got a champ that can do it. I had him before, but the awakened ability is nice, especially if I end up wanting to do the full path. I have not run Necropolis on this account. It is completely unexplored. So are a lot of things on this account. I've not run that yet. Not run all the versions of that yet, I don't think. Abyss, you can tell, I've never even gone into it on this account. I still have Paths and Labyrinth of Legends I haven't run. Crucible, I've done the legendary difficulty, still have the normal difficulty to do, but you know, not done anything here yet. Kind of don't really need to. So all paths open over here. You know, probably now, the next thing I'm going to do on this account is I've got to finish up 9-1. We're close. We're really close to finishing up 9-1. I've got 2 paths left. So maybe we'll do that. It's probably smarter for me to do that than grind out more Battleground stuff. Although I do like starting high rank in Battlegrounds. Where are we at with Battlegrounds solo? Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to figure out what we want to do. Anyway, I think that's going to wrap us up for tonight. Let me go out there while I say goodbye and see if anybody else is streaming. But I do want to thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for the chats. Lefty is still online. You know, Lefty's raided me enough. Let's go raid Lefty. He's probably going to be ending soon, so get in there quick. There you go. There is the Lefty stream, and you can just do a simple, if you want to cut and paste, there you go. But until tomorrow, folks, everybody have a great evening and take care all.